passion, vision, determination and a connection.
It's been great so far, getting to know some of the people here, like from all walks of life, getting to practice with the equipment, getting to interact with others, learning new languages and stuff.
Well, it's been quite unforgettable. We had sports training. We actually could feel how being the thing you usually write about feels like.
I've had a great experience. Every time I come, it is totally different. I learn different skills that have improved my career in journalism.
I think this is a good experience for me and good memory for me because in the training camp there's many sports. It is my first time to do this sport, such as playing rugby, lacrosse.
I really enjoyed rugby. Usually we only cover the sport, but here Raymond arranged that we can play some of these sports to know them better.
Because at the first day I'm not well know everyone from different countries, but after the rugby playing, the game, the match, we're just like a friend, like the buddies, play together, learn together, laugh together.
Actually, if you want to write about the sport, it's good to know which are the rules and what is difficult and what is easy in the sport. And I think if you understand the rules, you can finally write a photo good enough. But then you're not busy with finding the rules or what's happening, but you can really write about the emotion that the sporter has, or you know what the difficulty in the sport is and what the player is feeling.
When we cover the big sports events next time or big games, we would know what to capture. Because if you don't know the sports itself good, then you will not have the right angle, you know.
This is our third year. Our journalists are coming here. They learn a lot here. And when they go back to their country, they gather other journalists, sport journalists, and training them. For example, last year we had training about camera, about rugby, about golf, and whatever we learned from here, we took that there. That's very important and very good for young journalists.
Past 3 years, I'm at this program the tutor to tell the participant what is the sports photography. I hope using the sports to tell the story.
Raymond, he has taught us a lot mostly about punctuality, because when you're attending like big sports events, you have to be punctual. You have to be on time, and you have to have all your gadgets ready, and he taught us not to be responsible.
Whenever we have a problem, he will solve the problem immediately, and he has a big connection with other media and other organizations so that he can organize such a good event for us.
Biggest challenge for me maybe is language, I guess. Because in Shanghai, China, during my work, I didn't use too much English unless there's big games, international games like Formula One or figure skating world champion like this. I will communicate with the reporters. Except that, I didn't have a chance to say. So I guess this is the big challenge for me.
Sort of language barriers sometimes, because some people don't speak my kind of English. Like some people have a really big accent, or they don't understand me because I have another accent, or yeah, sometimes the language is a bit different, or sometimes it goes to Chinese and I don't understand anymore.
different young reporters are here from different countries. I'm not really good at English, or maybe we have some communication problems. But okay, I think we still can communicate with body language or with some facial action to communicate with them.
That's a classical Arnold shot.
I love the Rugby 7. It is so exciting competition, and it is a good chance to let us practice our skill.
Regarding the experience I gained at the Rugby 7, especially the setting of the camera and also how to take a good photo of the scenery at the moment, especially at the south stand, because in the south stand there is a lot of fanatic fans. We can have a lot of good moment where they support their teams.
The advice I have for the young and upcoming journalists and the young people in particularly Africa is for them to never give up on their dreams. I initially started out as a football player. I wanted to be a professional player, but the means wasn't there for me to go on about it. But I channeled my passion into something else, into something useful. I started writing about football, and I became very much good in it, and the interest has been there ever since.
The growing of these young journalists who are here and who are attending the YSR program, it's a big achievement for the Hong Kong Sport Press Association, for the AAPS and for the AAPS Asia. And these young journalists, we will have them as a big name in the future of the sports media.